that way before.
Have you ever ran into them boys while you was out doing your thing?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You gotta
so I got a story.
Let's go. Let's go.
Okay. It's a big event in Cancun they was doing every year. It was a big event. So everybody from all different states go to Cancun for that weekend. So I pull up, me and all my people, we at the Fiesta Americana. They had a hotel called the Fiesta Americana. So I walk in, I'm checking in, my people checking in, and I'm standing right there, and one dude came up to me and said, "Hey, Hank, don't go nowhere. Don't go nowhere. Somebody want to meet you. Don't go nowhere." So I said, "All right, cool." Now I'm in Cancun, and I got my people from Philly with me, my people with me. So when one of my people, just for the namesake, is Loon Manager.
Mm-hmm.
He was
Loon, yeah.
He was Loon Manager. That was my people. But anyway, so he said, "Don't move. Somebody want to see you. Somebody want to meet you." Next thing you know, Blue Da Vinci walk up. That was Blue Da Vinci. Blue come back with Big Meech. He said, "Man, Meech, this is Hank right here." So then Big Meech hugged me and said, Man, you big man Hank. He said, "Man, I've been waiting to meet you, man. I want to chop it up with you, man." He said, "I got the floor. I got the whole top floor. I want you to come. I just want to run something by. I want to chop it up with you." I said, "Okay, cool, man. I'm gonna party a little bit, whatever. I get back with you." So at that time, I didn't get back with him because, I had my own thing going on, right? And my man from my people that was with me from out of town, they was living in Atlanta, and they knew it was hot. It was heat was on. They was trying. They was on it. So they told me. They said, "Listen, man. Every time they going somewhere, they stopping them down. This and that. So I just I just kept it player. So we parlayed that weekend. Everything was good. I go to Atlanta about 3 weeks later, and it's Alex. Alex got the club Visions at the time. So Alex, AG Entertainment, he got Visions.
Right.
So he got a big party in Young Jeezy performing, Fabulous. I'm talking about all the stars up. I walk up by myself, got all my jewelry on. I walk up to the VIP section trying to get in. And they said, "Nah, can't no more people." It was crazy. Can't no more people get in. I was like, cool. I turned around, walked to the bar. I'm standing at the bar. I said, "Well, I'll just buy me some Cristal at the bar and just Kool-Aid."
Do what I do.
I'm by myself. Man, next thing you know, 3 big guys come through the crowd. They come up. "Yo, you Big Bang Hank?" I'm by myself. I turn around. I said, "Yeah, what's up?" They said, "Look, turn around. Big Meech wants you to come up there with them." He said, "Come up there with them." I turn around, walk up there. He walked up to me and he said, "Your money ain't no good in Atlanta. What you drinking?"
Oh.
I said, "Drink PJ Rose and Chrissy." He told the lady, "Bring him 16 bottles of Cristal and 15 bottles of PJ and give them all to him."
Ooh, that holy water mix.
Man, listen, straight up player dude. I don't, you know what I'm saying? Straight up player dude. That's my interactions I had with him. It was always love. We'd be in a strip club and they throwing money and he just, he'll throw
your money no good in Atlanta.
Your money ain't no good in Atlanta. Meech was, from what I know, he was player dude and he was always having a good time. He was player. That's what I know about it,
Man, that's a hell of an introduction though, man, because players gonna recognize players no matter where you go. And if you from somewhere, you from here, you from wherever, if you don't know BBH, Big Bang Hank, then you're not having real money or motion in the city, man. I think that should be attributed to you, motion.
Right.
Like for real motion, showing boys how to leave that left pocket in the club for real, in real life though.
I used to tell them, "Man, look, when we go somewhere, we don't got that don't go money." Don't go money. All this in my pocket go. Yeah. All this go.
And a lot of these boys is like, they numbers are amped up. You know how when the feds get you and they be like, "Oh, he moved this or did this or had," we gonna keep money as the subject. But we're saying like, they had 3 million.
Yeah.
They might have accumulated 3 million.
Yeah.
But I'm talking about a Texas boy. And please remember, Mexico is below us. And please remember, when it stopped Miami, we got to educate you that much. You don't need to be here. But we were leaving left pockets in the club for real, for real.
No question about it. No question about it. And it was so sweet because everybody was getting money. I heard you say something about back in the day when, it was nothing to come out and get $10,000 a day. Easy. That was, I was doing that.
Money.
I was doing that at 19. See, I was doing that at 19, and I used to play that song. At 19, 20, I had 5 cars. See, I used to come to Houston, just to give them a little history. I'm from Mud Alley, Richmond, Rosenberg.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That big shout out to Thomas Earl, the OG, the RIP, Sherman Elder, the other millionaire that was doing. They was doing their thing. I used to look up to them.
And the documentary and the short film.
Yes,
Mud
sir.
Alley
Mud Alley
University.
Yes, sir. MAU. That's where I graduated from, huh?
Man. I'm talking about don't get
Yes,
mad.
sir. Don't get mad.
Get money. Yeah.
That's it. That's it, man.
Tell you, man.
It's a beautiful thing, baby. Beautiful thing.
It's always a treat when real players meet.
Hey, man, you can't. It can't be denied. It can't be denied. Can't be denied, baby.
Come on,
you know what I'm
man.
saying?
You
Hey,
know,
documentary coming soon.
Real soon.
Y'all check that out. You're gonna get to see what you want, what you've been looking for.
Already.
Yeah.
I swear, 'cause the other states ain't the only ones that's been dying and having money, man.
we been
And the
doing
money ain't get printed yesterday, man. They been printing that shit for a long time, man. Don't
Long
look like
time.
they gonna ever stop either, man.
Long time. And you know what? You know what? See, I remember times when people used to think, well, they say we country, because I'm country. I'm a country boy.
Like
they say country.
I'm super country.
But see, this is what you forgetting. We got them horses in them V12s.
V12 motor, like Big
lift that
Black
motor up.
Pat say, man.
Yeah, we
lift
don't
it
just
up,
got
man.
horses. We got them horses.
Under the motors, man.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, V12 motor.
Yeah,
Come
they
on,
caught
man.
on. But I think they caught on now. They caught on now.
Oh, they know.
You know,
They
we the
know.
hottest city. Houston, the hottest city in the world right now.
We back.
Hey, we back. We the hottest city in the world right now.
telling
If you
you,
want to come
man.
to party, because you know I'm known as a party man. If you want to come to
Yeah.
party,
Yeah.
you got to come to Houston, baby.
Right here, baby.
If you got to come to Houston, baby, you gonna get everything. You gonna get everything you looking for.
I promise.
All flavors.
Yeah, and there's no cap when we out there on that road too, so y'all can come on back. We doing the same, you know.
Oh yeah, all
For
over
sure.
the world,
For sure,
state
man.
to state.
Y'all stay tuned, man. It's coming. One-on-one with Mike D.
One-on-one with Mike D and your boy Big Bank Hank. Because I grew up poor. Staying in the house with 6 people we ain't really got. So my motivation was, I'm gonna get some money so I can make sure we don't have to go through this here no more.
And just so y'all know, listen, for the people that don't stay in Houston, Rosharon is like a
Richmond.
Richmond is like a, you could throw a rock to Houston. So we talking county lines. So we still consider that Houston, but they have their own, county as that for y'all that don't understand. But when we say country boys coming to spend their money, man, we talking about they have nothing to buy but collect the money.
Yeah.
Let's go back a little bit. Let me give you I don't know if I ever told you this story. This is give me a dun, 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 dun. We got a one-on-one with Mike D, breaking news. So I'm at my crib by Richmond, Texas. This is when Sienna Plantation was brand new development. Mm-hmm. So I'm getting the cruisers shot to me, right? Mm-hmm. It was a fumble on the other end where the package leaked. Mm-hmm. Okay. They end up, my greedy ass, y'all gotta watch Drake stories to know what all happened. I grabbed the pack anyway. It was one of them, if this ain't what it is, I don't want to live no more situations.
Right.
So I'm like, it's still out there. Grab it, tear it open. Needless to say, they come in and they let me know, you dumb, you should have let it go back. The first question them was asked me was, do you know Big Bang Hank?
What?
I don't think I ever told you this, bro. First thing they said, we can help this situation if you was to know him. I said, who? Oh, come on, you know Big Bang Hank. Everybody know Big Bang Hank. I say, me speaking know him, sir. I don't know, you know?
Yeah.
That boy looked at me. He put his head down and he said, damn shame that this man can have all this motion and power and nobody want to give him up.
Yeah. Yeah, they was on my road.
They was on your back there,
They was
big
on
dog.
my road. Straight up. And I didn't see, they was on me so hard that first of all, I'm cool. I come down, they had an officer and they assigned him to Mud Alley, to my block. Cause it was my block. They assigned him to my block.
Back there, man.
They assigned him to my block. He would come on to work at 3 and get off at 11. That's their shift, 3 to 11. So he would come down on the block at 3 and don't leave till 11. So at that time, I had guys on every corner with walkie-talkies. So when he on his side of the block, they letting you know he on this side. When they on their side of the block, they letting you know. They was trying to, and I got into it with him. I told him, I said, man, I don't know if y'all remember, I had a house in Sugar Land.
Oh yeah, the mansion.
Yeah, little crib. You know what I'm saying?
So you being modest,
yeah.
Right? We know, hey.
So they ran into my crib. Every news channel was there. City Under Siege plus 11, 13, 2, every news channel. They kicked my door in. So when they kicked my door in, I just happened to be there, me, my girl, and my little partner. So when they kicked the door in, I'm in the living room upstairs. By this time, it's not mine. You know, it was money on the floor. Piled. The whole living room floor was piled with money. $1,000 piles all over to clear the whole living room. They kicked the door in by some amazing grace at the perfect time. So when they come in, of course, I'm thinking about somebody trying to rob. So I jump up, I jump up and I'm getting situated. You know, I got 3, 4, 5 I'm on one knee.
What this is,
let's get it. I'm on one knee. Ain't but one way to come upstairs. I'm on one knee. I hear footsteps running downstairs. I tell my little partner, get behind the couch. I got this, at this time, I'm wide. I got this. I'm on one knee and I got him laid up. I'm ready. Because you can't come but one way. So my partner crawled to the back and looked over. He said, man, that's the police. I said, what?
Oh.
He said, that's the police. I run in. I throw the, you know what I'm saying? I'm getting situated. And next thing you know, I see 5 guys all messed up with the little bitty oozes about this little. You know what I'm saying? They, get out. I get out. So it make it look bad because you got every news channel right there. And I had to lay down by the money. I laid down by the money and they put me on the news, 5 o'clock news, 10 o'clock news, everything. So they asking me about, they asking me about the money. I'm going off, I'm young. So, I'm cussing them out and I'm giving them everything and everything.
You was clean, just all money there.
All money there. But what they did is they made it look bad.
Yeah.
They say, he's in Sugar Land, because I was in First Colony. So they were like, look, they got a microwave out of bedroom upstairs, and they talking about, oh, he's cooking drugs in a child's bedroom. Wasn't no child there. But I'm just saying, that's what they were saying, trying to make it look good. So I go to anyway, I go off, we go to jail. I go to jail. Come on, what you take me to jail for? We go to jail. They give me a bullshit case. I go to jail. I tell my partner, I say, listen, leave me in here. Get my little partner out, which he don't, get my little partner out, and then get my girl out, and let me stay in there for a couple of weeks, just to Kool-Aid. I'm cool. Shit, man, about 3 hours later, 4 hours later, they calling me, ATW, all the way. You know what I'm saying? I said, what? They said, yeah, somebody, you made fun. I said, man, I come outside. They got the new people out there. My pal, I said, man, what I tell y'all, man? They were like, man, we not finna leave you in there. We got shit to do. You know what I'm saying? We got shit to do. So I get out. So now, that same lawman come to my crib in First Colony and knock on the door. And my mother answered the door, and he asked for me, and he said they was campaigning for the sheriff, and they want me to vote for the sheriff. So you want to be funny? So she called me and told me that. I said, oh, you want to be funny? And I was young at the time. See, I wouldn't never do some of the stuff that I did when I was younger. When you sit back and think about it now, some of that stuff we was doing was so crazy.
Bring it on yourself, right?
You bring it on yourself, because I called him. I said, say, man, you want to play? You want to play? Because evidently you don't know who the fuck you fucking with. I said, but if you keep playing with me, I'm going to show you.
Who you playing with?
He said, what? What? Okay, I'm going to get your... I said, yeah. I said, you threatening me? I said, because I know I pay my lawyers way more money than what you get paid. You threatening me, I'm going to get your job. I'm going to say, find somebody else to play with. That's how ignorant I was at that time.
Well, I'm going to be honest with you. When you got that much money and you got that much power and you got that many lawyers, it do make you feel invincible.
Yeah.
You felt invincible. It wasn't ignorant. The feeling of invincibility was upon you.
And I knew it. I used to tell, I said, man, I'm young. If I go to jail, I go to jail and come back. I'm still going to be young. I'm still coming to give me some money. Yeah, I didn't give my attitude. I didn't give a fuck. That's what it was.
So you feel Meech when he tell him, like, hey, we going to go to jail for balling?
Oh, man, come on.
You don't see that because people don't realize that what is it when some two both Conspiracy.
Yeah.
Conspiracy is real. They don't need an ounce or a speck
It's
of
real.
nothing.
It's real.
And I think that be the law that we look over.
But that's the one that holds you.
That's the one.
That's the one that holds you.
That's
So
what
they
got
can put
Corey
it
Blunt.
all in there.
That's how they got Blunt.
Yeah.
They got Blunt with balling too hard. They got you with balling too hard. Meech balling too hard.
That's right. That's right. And if I could change anything, I had a great time. I enjoyed mine. I take the good with the bad. But if I could change anything, you know, and that's to the youngsters that's doing their thing or whatever they doing or whatever, I would just stay low and get your bread.
Stay out the way.
Stay out the way and get your bread.
How hard is that though when you
It's
actually
hard.
having that type of money? Because I was talking to Freeway Ricky Ross, you know, the real Freeway Ricky Ross. He said at one time he was collecting $3 million a day from the 1st to 15th. Having that kind of money, man, makes you lose your damn mind for a second, man. How hard is it to have self-control when you got that kind of money?
It's hard because I was so spoiled. I ain't even gonna lie. I thought what I was doing, it was just some regular shit that most people do. And I was so spoiled.
Got beside yourself.
Because I thought this is what everybody doing. Until I realized, I was like, damn.
I'm special.
This shit, but
so in your mind, you thinking, well, maybe everybody that got a plug kind of living like I'm living, but not realizing I had that incident too. But this about you, man, and I can understand that too because you get beside yourself,
yourself, man, for sure.